everyone and fellow downloaders. I thought I would do another video just to let you guys know which bands I was looking forward to. Maybe yours might be the same as mine. I know that the Dealcam did a video and he said that he wasn't really looking forward to the bands this year. It's the complete opposite for me because I think it's a really good, strong lineup. So hopefully some of you guys agree as well. And there's been some map changes and some other stuff as well, so we'll just talk about that. And yes, I am well aware that I have blonde hair now. I thought I would do something crazy for download, but it looks pretty cool actually. I quite like it. So anyway, here we go. These are the bands that I'm really looking forward to at Download 2019. Okay, so first of all, on the Friday, the first band that I'll be seeing will be 12 Foot Ninja. They have a hell of a lot of views on YouTube for their videos, which I wasn't expecting when I first listened to them. I'm not sure how well known they are generally. They're Australian band, really good. I really like the kind of, funk metal-y thing because I'm a big Faith No More fan, so that really done it for me. So I will definitely be checking those guys out first on the Friday. Then Opeth, another band that I really want to see. I've never seen these guys before, so I'm excited to see if they can do everything they do on the albums live, because their stuff's really complex, really proggy. I like real prog stuff sometimes. When I get into that prog mode, I just literally go for it, and Mastodon and all the crazy prog metal stuff, which sounds great to me. Rob Zombie is another band that I would like to check out. I've never watched them properly before. I think I've walked past while they're playing a couple of songs, but at the time I just wasn't interested for some reason or another. I'm not quite sure why, because they've got some banging tunes. Dragula was one of the first songs of Rob Zombie's that I ever heard, and it was on a PlayStation 1 game, some snowboarding game or something. If anyone can put in the comments what that game was, if they had the same experience, because me and my brother absolutely loved that tune just from that game. So I'll definitely try and get over to check those guys out if I can. Whitesnake. I'm a massive mark for Whitesnake. I love David Coverdale. I think he's got a fantastic voice. He's still rocking it at the moment as well. He's still sounding good. The band they've got together at the moment is fantastic. They just released a new album as well at the end of May, and that is wicked. So it's just going to be a big sing-along event. I cannot wait. And having them and Def Leppard on the same stage just before each other is absolutely insane. So of course, Def Leppard, I am massively pumped for Def Leppard. The Hysteria album is incredible. It is a masterpiece. Friday night, the first day of bands, everyone's going to be pumped and excited anyway. I think Def Leppard is a really good way to sort of cap off the first day of Download. Plus they've just been put into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so I think that's going to give an extra boost to the performance, and I think it's just going to be a celebration that we can all sing along to, and I'm going to be very drunk and sing along to it, so hey, if you want to join me, that's cool with me. On the Saturday, the first band I'm going to go see is Bad Wolves. I saw them support 3 Days Grace in November or October, I can't remember. They were awesome, so I went straight home after that and checked out their album, and it is sick, real new metal vibes. So I was down for that massive new metal mark. So definitely, go check out the stuff and go check them out Download, because that's going to be awesome. Next up is going to be 3 Days Grace. I'm looking forward to this so much. They were incredible in Bristol last year. They were just amazing. Me and my brother and my friend Alex literally sung every single word. I couldn't even talk afterwards. We just went outside and just stood there like, oh God, that was amazing. It was so good. So I'm really looking forward to seeing them on the second stage as well. I know they are really popular online. Their music streams and their music videos, and the Bristol gig was packed. But at a festival, I have no idea. Could be rammed, there could be just the front of the... I have no idea how to gauge them because I've only seen them once. So that's going to be interesting in itself, but that's one I'm really looking forward to. Skindred, a band that I have loved for a very, very long time. I remember back in, was it 2002? Me and my brother had the original version of Babylon with a speaker on it. So if anyone had that one, you're an old school Skindred fan rather than the one with them standing with the speakers in the background. But anyway, they're going to be quality, man. They know how to put on a live show. They're going to get everyone with their t-shirts above their head, going crazy. I think it's going to be fantastic to watch them again. I think I saw them last time in Bristol with Head PE, and that was incredible as well. So really looking forward to that one. Next up, I'm going to try and get to Trivium. I think I saw, I don't know whether the times that everyone was putting on the download forums were official or not, but it looks like that Trivium and 3 Days Grace overlap, which is really going to annoy me because I really want to watch Trivium as well. I haven't seen them for a long time. I remember though their performance at Download 2005. They were absolutely incredible and blew everyone off stage that day, and they were the first ones on. So that memory will always be really prevalent with me when seeing Trivium, so I'll always have a bit of a soft spot for them live. But I'm hoping I can get to both. If not, I'd probably choose 3 Days Grace over Trivium, unfortunately, but I'm sure I could see Trivium somewhere else. 3 Days Grace don't really come over that much, so I think it might have to tip that way. And the Saturday headliner is Slipknot. Of course I will be watching Slipknot. I have bloody loved these guys since the day I remember in like 99 I had posters above my bed of these guys. This just showing my age there. And in 2000 their London Astoria show, the first one they ever done, I asked my mum if I could go and she said no, and then I was really disappointed about that, but I must have seen them about 10 times after just to make up for missing that one. But yeah, I am really, really excited to see these guys. It's just going to be crazy. The new song is absolutely amazing. Unsainted, that is an incredible single. That ranks up there with Slipknot songs for me. But yeah, so it's, who knows what the performance is going to be like. They haven't done it on a massive stage Download for ages. Plus with all the controversy happening, the new masks, new material, it's definitely going to be one of the most interesting Slipknot gigs to watch without a doubt. So I'm definitely going to be drunk and as close as I can get to the front for that one. Just want to mention NXT as well. I'm a big wrestling fan, and I will be taking my girlfriend to the NXT tent for her to watch it for the first time. So that's going to be interesting in itself to see her reaction. I would suggest even non-wrestling fans, if you're walking around or you can't, there's no bands that you want to see or anything, pop your head in. You might enjoy it. It is very different watching it live than it is to watching it on the TV. Both are good, but very different experiences. The live one, you really feel like you're a part of it. And NXT always puts on an awesome show. Plus, they're not just specific Download shows. These are TV tapings now. So these will be aired on TV after Download. So that's worth going in itself because I'm sure they're going to do some sort of crazy stuff. But anyway, enough about wrestling. I could go on this whole video. So yeah, go and watch NXT because it's going to be really good. Okay, and the Sunday, the first band I'm probably going to watch will be Godsmack. Again, I'm going to show my age. The last time I saw Godsmack was in 2001 with Limp Bizkit at Wembley Arena. Yeah, I am very old. That was a long time ago, but it was great. And I've kept track of their albums ever since, so I'm really looking forward to watching them. The singer's got a fantastic voice, so that's going to be very good. Next up, Lamb of God. I will definitely be going to see these guys. They are absolutely incredible live. That crowd is going to go absolutely insane. Hopefully the weather's good enough to see some dust spirals from the pits, but probably not. The weather's not going to be great from the predictions, so it's probably just going to be a load of metal is covered in mud, which is fine. Normally that's what Download's about. So I am really looking forward to seeing those guys. Laid to Rest is probably one of my favourite metal songs. If you like Laid to Rest, Lamb of God, and you haven't really listened or taken notice of the lyrics, just get a lyric sheet up and read the lyrics to that song. It is insane. It's such a well-written track. But anyway, enough about Lamb of God. Yes, go watch Lamb of God. The Smashing Pumpkins, a band I've loved, again, for a very, very long time and never had the pleasure of seeing them live. This is probably one of my top build acts for the entire festival, and one of the reasons why I just said, wow, this lineup is incredible. Smashing Pumpkins at Download is an absolute dream. If I have any voice left by Sunday, I will be singing all the songs, but I'll do my hardest. If I can't, I'll just be miming all the songs along with Billy Corgan. But I'm sure there's a lot of people that feel like I do, and Smashing Pumpkins, oh man, what a band, and just a plethora of amazing songs. I'm sure if you watch them, you're going to be like, oh, I know that song. why not? They're one of those bands. They've got more well-known songs than you would have thought. So yeah, go watch Smashing Pumpkins. Now, the Sunday headliners is a massive toss-up. I have no idea what to do. You've got Tool on the main stage, Slayer on the second stage, Enter Shikari on the third stage, and Municipal Waste on the fourth stage. I would pay individually to see all of those bands, and yet they're all playing kind of around the same time. So what I think I might do is just go and catch a bit of all of them. I'll probably finish up on Tool because they'll probably be on latest, or probably work my way from fourth stage to first stage through them, because I bloody love Enter Shikari. Oh man, Slayer's last UK show, Municipal Waste are great, and then Tool playing for the first time in ages. Download. Why? Why did you do this to us? Well, the people that are fans of all of those bands. That's insane. So I'm going to be hopping around. So if everyone wants to come with me and start a crew dem, we can just go from gig to gig. That might be a good way to do it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to all of those bands. I do want to see all of these bands, but I will go and check out bands in between. So when I haven't got a band on, I will go to the stages or whichever one's closest to me, and I will check out bands that I don't know. I have discovered a lot of bands doing that at Download. So what I would say is it would be awesome if people could do the same. I can't imagine any worse feeling than getting all the way to Download, being a smaller band, and then no one turning up to watch you. And I just mean that in general as well. Go out to your local music venues, support local music, support local bands. Because all these bands that are at the top of Download at the moment, they ain't going to be there forever. And we've got to have the next set of bands come up to take their place. So yeah, definitely go and support local music. Now, a few people asked me in my What to Bring to Download video, which if you haven't seen, go and check that out, where I will be camping this year due to the crazy change in the camping arrangements. So they've merged blue, green and white. They've moved black to where the village used to be, and then they've moved the village to where Black Camp used to be. So if you look on the map, it just looks insane now. I have no idea where to camp. I'll be coming in from the west car park, so we're going to walk past Yellow, where I stayed in 2013. That's okay, it's on a hill, so you're not going to get flooded out if you camp on top of it, but no one wants to walk up and down a hill. And then I think you've got pink, and then red, and then black, and then blue. So blue's furthest away, which is normally the camp that I would go to straight away. So I have no idea. I don't know where I'm going to be camping this year. It's a difficult one. I'll probably just, the furthest I can get carrying my stuff without wanting to die, and then just putting my camp there and going, guys, is this cool? And everyone hopefully says yes, and we could just camp there. So that's the idea this year. But anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm getting really excited for Download. I cannot wait. I might do a Download shopping video. I'm going to go the day before. I don't know if I'll have time to put it up, but who knows. I will be doing like a vlog for Re-Evolution Arts. They're a company that I'm doing band interviews with at the moment. So I'm going to be doing that. I might put a version of that up on my YouTube channel as well. But I'm sure I'll do something in the future anyway. Download is going to be amazing as always, so I will see you dudes there. Crew dem it up, crew dem. That was embarrassing. Okay, bye guys. See you later.